Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'll start. Our company's Misty Mountain. It's a custom furniture company. They do online sales and personal sales, and so some changes we did. One of them was wages. At first, we had like $16 an hour, and they worked 365 days a year. That was pretty unrealistic, so we changed it to about $23 an hour and only 2,000 hours a year, which is pretty normal yearly schedule. That changed our net income. It lowered it because it's an expense. So, and then the next one is income tax rate.
Yeah, and for the income tax rate, we had about a 29% average. And so I just changed it a little higher because I'm in a tax class now, and so I went and took their actual income and then did the average tax rate that they would get for that year, and so that way that's why it steadily increased throughout the year. And so it includes the average federal and then 7% flat Idaho tax. And that also decreased our net income because it increased our tax expense. Then our
So
next
another,
change
oh,
is
sorry.
land. Go ahead.
Another change that we made was that we took the land square acreage, which was 100 acres, and changed it to only 1 acre, which is more realistic of what the buildings would actually take up in the lumberyard. Um, and we also increased the land cost per acre to $8,000, which was from the research we did of the land prices in Sandpoint, Idaho. And we also increased the building square footage from 6,000 square feet to 6,500 for the two buildings because of how big they are and also the showroom. And this decreased our assets because of the land cost is not 100 acres but only one. So those are just the small changes we made, and they've changed our balance sheet and our income statement just by a little and increased our weighted average cost of capital by 1%.